Alright. Getting back to it with Jelly Girl. Had a pretty good session last time, 7-2. And hopefully we can do as well this time. We'll see. I'm very happy to be playing best of 3 again. I kind of regret not doing it sooner, but I had to play some best of 1 to remember how much I disliked it. There might be a better best of 1 deck that I might try to find at some point, but for now, best of 3. Alright, we'll keep this. Mono white. Well, sand isn't super stellar against mono right. I'll just probably plan to trade off this Llanowar Elf. Dauntless, sure. Dauntless. Sure. And if they don't attack, that would tell me they have Legion's Landing. Okay. So, no landing. Surprised they didn't sack a Dauntless. That was kind of weird. I'll take it though. No Benelish. Also a good sign. Oh, what the hell do they have? I'm just gonna play a 4-4. Play a 4-4, and then I'll play a 4-3. And then maybe Skargan Hellkite can win us this game. Wow, it just passes. I have no idea what their hand could be. I could just Banefire Llanowar Elf. Let's just start attacking. You know what? Let's do that. Banefire. If it dies, we can start attacking with Spellbreaker. Just interested what their hand is. Okay, so it seems they must have multiple Unbreakable formations then. So we'll just play the Llanowar Elf. Just lands in Unbreakable formation. They're waiting for another one. That's fine. There's a Conclave Tribunal, sure. I think I will still just block. I'm fine shrinking their board a bit. We still have Phoenix to play if we don't draw land. But we do draw land. So, that's nice. Let's see if they have another Tribunal. I would assume they do. Oh, they just run that out. Okay, well, I'm gonna activate. Do you have another formation? No, they just concede. Okay. Alright, well, this is one of the matchups I have as being, like, among my worst. So, winning game 1 feels pretty good. Yeah, we need all these cards. We basically just want Shivan Fires. Yeah, that's all I can think of wanting. And I need one more cut. All these cards are pretty important for my survival. Dire Fleet isn't the actual worst either. It's not hitting anything, but it's a 2-1 that blocks. Yeah, maybe that's not good enough. Need a cut. We definitely are playing all 4 Shivan Fires. I could cut a Banefire, I suppose, on the draw. Yeah, let's cut a Banefire for another Shivan Fire. Fire for fire. Keep our Spellbreakers. Yeah, okay. I might want the other Banefire while I'm on the play. I think this is fine for now. Alright. No. Hey, opponent mauls too. We're playing fair magic. I mean, I will keep this. We have Vivian to get back Phoenix if it gets conclaved. Yeah, I'll top a Lava Coil. I don't know if I want to shock myself. I guess I'm meant to with a hand like this. Lets me still turn 3 Phoenix. Feels like so much damage though. Take 1. Alright, fine. Let's Llanowar Elf. See if our opponent has double 1-drop. They do. Alright, well, they get in for 2. We are not blocking. And we'll just Lava Coil the Hunted Witness. I guess pass the turn. Sky Marcher, sure. Just another 1-drop. Yeah, not even offering the trade with the Vampire makes sense. They just want to flip this Legion's Landing. Alright, well, we're just going to play Phoenix. If they have Conclave Tribunal, hopefully they need to tap for it. Okay. And do they have the Conclave? Looks like they do. That or Elephant. And we're definitely hoping it's Conclave over Elephant. Yeah. Well, they don't get to flip this turn, and we'll just play Vivian Reed. Take 4. Alright.
Wild animal, draw and fire.
Only some good draws, but technically alive, and Vivian needs to get hit. Ooh. So how much do they send at Vivian? Benelish is a very good draw from our opponent. We're gonna need like a Skargan Hellkite here pretty quick. Face, and Vivian. Wow. So they're letting me keep my Vivian Reed. I go down to 1 if I do this. Do I have no outs if I do this block actually? I go down to 4. What can Vivian draw me that would get me out of this at 1 life? I guess nothing actually. Alright, we have to block Sky Marcher's Aspirant then. And
I've seen worse.
I guess my only good draw is like the Fight Worm or something like that. Although we'd have to shock ourselves, so. Okay. We draw nothing and we're dead. Alright. Few too many lands. I will bring in the Banefire. Yeah. And what should I take out? Honestly, this is pretty hard. I like all of these cards. Maybe I just don't actually even want the Banefire. Alright, we can cut Banefire. Maybe I cut Vivian for like 1 Crushing Canopy. Sure, let's try this. I probably should have cut a Vivian for a Crushing Canopy while on the draw, honestly. I think it's a little bit better. We'll take the play, obviously. Take the Maul, obviously. Take the Maul, obviously. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, this is a bad matchup, but drawing like this does not help. We'll lead on Rootbound Crag, whatever. Alright, let's just lava coil it. Yep. Adanto, sure. It's actually less scary than other things. Well, we're doing nothing. Can our opponent beat our nothing? Oh, fuck yeah, they can. Alright, I don't think this hand has a hope in hell of beating history there. We take 5. Can play the elf. Just all seems too late. They need to be on all lands for us to really have a chance here. Oh, yeah. I can just concede to that. That'll do it. Not a good matchup already. I mean, at least we won game 1. Made it kind of cute. Alright. Well, we're not playing this deck to play against mono white. There's runouts where we can win, but they can just go so wide so fast. Crazy that I won game 1. It feels like I could only really ever win game 2s, but way she goes. We will maul this, and we will keep this. Guess I'll top Hydra here. Alright, well, if it's Guild Gates, we're really hoping to draw a Phoenix. That's Kanta. Alright. Opponent has the turn 2 search. It might just be Simic Nexus, which is absolutely horrible matchup, just abysmal. Sure. Yeah, this matchup is just so bad. Alright, I think we just have to Hydra X2. Spend our mana as efficiently as we can. Next turn, Skargan Hellkite. Turn after Spellbreaker. Hope that they do nothing and we win somehow. Pretty unlikely though. This matchup is... This and Mono White are sort of the decks I don't want to play against. The Gates deck is a lot worse though. Like, my sideboard cards are much more effective against this Simic deck than the Gates Nexus deck. So, at least we have somewhat of a chance. How many cards are in their graveyard now? 3? Okay, I'm not going to play Vivian then. I might even just Incubation Druid. Do I want a Skargan or, well, maybe I could Spellbreaker. Sure, fine. Let's Spellbreaker. I think this would still eat a counter. Nope, it doesn't. Start attacking. Wow, the Root Snare. Okay, I guess they just want to like flip this Search for Escanta as soon as possible. Sure. Play a Hydroid. Alright, we're gonna get to Vivian down this Search, which feels pretty good. Yep. They don't have many win cons without Search for Escanta. Like, that's just their engine. And unfortunately we will be losing our Vivian. But I just have to do that while they're tapped out. So, rip Vivs. You got it. Yeah, no point in blocking. 4 cards in hand for our opponent.
For a mouse.
So, mainly hoping for no more Search for Escanta. Ooh. That can find them things and stuff. Does it find them Wilderness Reclamation? Search for Escanta? Neither. Okay. Well, we might have a chance after all. That's pretty cool. Let's just adapt now. We'll adapt, then lava coil. Lava coil Crassus. See if our opponent wants to counter this. They don't. Alright, we'll change phases. Yep. You can draw some cards. Their hand is gassed back up. And our clock is not super stellar. So, I mean, our chances of winning this are still very slim, but they aren't zero, since they don't have Search for Escanto. Yep. Okay, do they find a Nexus? Yep. Pretty reasonable. They still don't have Search, so we're not... obviously not scooping it up. See if they can find some more card draw. Well, just plays a big Hydroid. Alright. Do they find another Search for us? Another Nexus of Fate? Lands into play, and Ops, they can still Nexus if they find it. Okay. They have another turn. But still no Search for Escanta, so... Alright. Yeah, another Wilderness, sure. They have infinite mana. But they'll need a card draw spell to actually do anything. Okay, looks like they're just on defense. Well, that's a good sign. 5. Alright, I guess I'll play the captain. See if they want to Elvish that. They don't. Let's go to combat. I'd rather them Elvish a Lava Coil than a Skargan Hellkite here. Yeah. Take 4. And then we'll just play Lava Coil on the Crassus. And they'll elf counter it. Yep. Resolves. And then we get to Skargan Hellkites. If they have another counter, good for them. They don't. Alright, well, opponent's off the top. We're off the top. Some good old-fashioned top-decking magic. Okay. Oh, they just have a Nexus? Sure. I mean, no blocks. You can Nexus for one more turn. Oh, a Wilderness. Wow, they're... What the fuck? Aren't they just, like, literally dead? I think they just killed themselves. Why did they do that? Why, opponent? Kill there. 8. 10. 13. I'm 1 mana off of killing them. Oh, no. So I can play Spellbreaker. That's 1, 2, 3. Get the treasure. Sack the treasure. Deal 2. Kill there. So 3, 6, 11, 14, 16. Oh, yeah. Captain Lannery, you're too good. Fucking sick. Alright. Ahoy, mateys. No blocks. Do not let them block. What the fuck? What? Why? No! Arena! Oh wait, they blocked the creature with trample. Oh, thank God. So, I got roasted by forgetting that Arena doesn't have stops before blockers for the attacker's priority. But our opponent blocked the creature with trample instead of blocking Captain Lannery Storm, so we win anyway. So that's nice. Yeah, we'll deal 2 there. Ah, thank God. Maybe our opponent was doing us a favor, who knows. Either way, got him. Jesus. Alright, well, this matchup is bad, so winning game 1 is goddamn amazing. Cut all these bad cards. At the RPTQ, I actually got to Ravager Worm a flipped search for Escanta, so that was pretty cool. Kindling Phoenix isn't great against this deck, in all honesty. So I think I cut one. So we need to bring in all our negates, all our Disdainful Strokes, our Cindervines, got another Phoenix, bring in Crushing Canopy, and what else? I like having Hydras just to kind of gas up. Don't want to get rid of Dire Fleets. I've tried Death Gorge in this matchup just because you really don't want them flipping Search for Escanta. I could try cutting all my Phoenixes, honestly. I haven't done this before in this matchup, but I think it might be correct. Could be crazy. Let's just try going with... Let's try this. Yeah. It's the blue-green version, so it's a lot different than, like, Banter the Gates version. They're really trying to search for Escanta you. So Death Gorge might actually be cute. No, we have the Death Gorge, we have an Incubation Druid. 5 lands though. Alright, I actually am going to keep. It has all our mana sources, and we have a lot of good draws. This is kind of counting on Death Gorge, which I think is probably not correct, but I'm not certain. We drew Vivian, so that's pretty damn sweet. Yep. Growth Spirals. We'd like to draw a counterspell, but we kept a 5-land hand, so I won't complain about just drawing non-lands. Alright. See if our opponent has the nuts. Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna run out Spellbreaker into a counter. Interesting. I guess we'll go for the counter here. Opponent doesn't even have any card draw. Wow. Alright, I'm fine just keeping up activation on Incubation Druid, so I'll swing for 4. If they don't have card draw and they're just trying to counterspell us, then yeah, I'm happy to just Incubation Druid. Opponent passes. We'll adapt. And okay, let's... Oops. Play... Oop, lagging a bit. Play a Death Gorge Scavenger. I assume this would eat a counter. Wow, it doesn't. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take that action. Well, okay. Let's go with Forest and attack, I guess. Wonder if they fog here just to free up their mana. They do. Sure. Maybe I should have shocked land just to really represent that I have a counter, even though I don't. I guess Arena would let them know pretty quick that I have nothing, which is a shame. Alright, they'll get to Nexus, if they have another one. Looks like they do. What you got, opponent? Some more Nexus, sure. Well, they're still not drawing extra cards. They're not even hitting land drops. But this is a turn that they can really start to go off. At least they're not ascended. Chemist's Insight, sure. That should hit them their land drop. Anticipates. Alright, opponent's kind of doing it. See if they have another Nexus. Yep. And... ooh, yikes. Alright. Again, they need to have a search, though, to really get the wheels turning. So, anyway, we'll just start auto-passing. You got it. Uses their Chemist's Insight. Sure. And did they finally miss? Yep. They have the City's Blessing. If they hit another one, that would honestly be pretty lucky. Okay. Finally, opponent misses. We don't draw negate, so we are all in on what we have. Play Death Gorge. They're just gonna jumpstart it. And they'll even have, they can still cast the elf to counter. So yeah, no sense in targeting Chemist's Insight here. We'll just target Root Snare, I guess. Take action. Go to combat. Swing, swing. Maybe I should target Chemist's Insight, honestly. Because if they mess up and I get... no, let's just try and stop this search for Escanta from flipping. That will eventually come. So, do they take 8? Take 8. Alright, let's cast Vivian Reed. How to counter? The crap. They're tapping meticulously. Ooh, okay, they need to top deck a counter. That is pretty damn good news.
To lose to you.
Oh, I guess they could have Blink of an Eye, couldn't they? They don't have it. Holy shit.
Out of here.
Things are going about as well as we could possibly ask them to. That's not to say we're not in trouble still, though. They just have a million cards in hand and they could easily have another Wilderness. This Nexus, okay. That's not that scary. Search for Escanta, that is scary. Yep. Come on, Death Gorge Scavengers. Sure. Got another Nexus. They still have the mana for Nexus if they find it. Yikes, they top decked. And now they get to flip Search. So we are officially in a lot of trouble. Okay, sure. I do think our opponent was pretty lucky to get there from this spot, honestly. Okay, they drew Wilderness. And that should about do it. I mean, they just drew, like, infinite Nexuses with barely any card draw. So, that's kind of a bummer, but it's a bad matchup anyways, and it's kind of the way you expect it to go. I am going to make them get a win con in play before I concede. It's just how I roll. They need to cast a Hydra first. That's not a big enough Hydra for me to want to concede to it, since we still have lethal in play. So, as soon as they cast anything else, we will concede. Keep passing. Sure, Crushing Canopy. We don't care. Growth Spiral, sure. Anticipates. Yeah, pretty unlikely that they're not going to find another Nexus, but again, you just got to make them find him. But yeah, if they play like another Hydroid Crassus here, I'm fine to concede. Yep. Yeah, another Wilderness. That's pretty damn good. I think at the end of this turn is when we will likely be conceding. Yeah, opponent's going face. So we'll make them show us the Nexus of Fate. Okay, so they have Nexus. At this point, with 23 cards in their deck, I can just concede. I don't need to make them go through that. Alright. Well, hopefully we get a better hand this time. Didn't have any counter spells in that hand. I think I like sideboarding like this, though. Phoenix really isn't amazing against the blue-green version. I just want, like, hasty threats, things that interact. Yeah, I think that I like this. Skargan seems like a better card than Phoenix in the matchup. Anytime, opponent. We didn't show them any counterspells that game, so I wonder if they're actually changing much. It's not like we gave them much reason to change things. We'll see. Alright, well, Death Gorge plus counterspells, Blutes. Come on. Oh, I will keep. Let's lead with the Breeding Pool. If we just, like, get into a situation where we have to Breeding Pool untapped and pass, then that really telegraphs that we have the negate. While Arena does let our opponent know that we'll have negate, we can do things to maybe make them think otherwise, at least right away. So, alright, let's ramp away. Get down a quick Vivian. I think I might just, yeah, let's, I guess I should Sulfur Falls and swing for 1 actually, right? Yeah, it's just more damage. Pass the turn. They can growth spiral if they want. We will. I think I do actually negate this. If Vivian Reed doesn't resolve, then we're in trouble. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now we will get down the Vivian Reed. I guess I'd rather just Incubation Druid. Alright. Vivian, uptick.
The wilds are my shield.
Do I want Captain Lanneray Storm? Probably want a Hydra. Pay the life, play the Druid. Alright. Opponent just anticipating, so they're digging for Search. Now if they play Search, I can just Vivian it. This is a pretty good spot for us. Wow, they just don't have land drops. At least that's what it seems like. Yeah. Hello, Disdainful Stroke. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well, uptick Vivian.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
I think I actually take a Sulfur Falls here. Hydra X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just Hydra X5. Two. Pass the turn. I probably should have taken Hydra, actually. That was probably a mistake. We'll just Disdainful Stroke that. Keep our opponent in an awkward spot. Vivian, we cannot ult yet. So, uptick.
You can't stop nature.
We do find another Hydroid Crassus. I think I'm fine just slamming that. X is 4, 5, 6 this time. I could just go Hydroid Crassus X8. What are the odds I get punished of that? They untap, they play... No, I think we can just Hydra X8. Yep. Start attacking, and we have negate. Go ahead. This matchup feels very good to win. Alright. Three. And I'll play a few more games. If I wasn't on the play, I would mull this. Just want to be clear. Lead on Steam Vents, sure. Alright. Like a boss. Like a boss. Ooh, it's Gruul. Okay. Oh, sure. May as well just Stomping Grounds. Phoenix into Vivian Reed. Opponent has a Phoenix of their own. We're continuing as is. Opponent has another Phoenix, sure. Well, yeah, I'm just playing Vivian and not taking. Show me something good.
My newest friend.
That's something fine, but not good. Not attacking. Spellbreaker, sure. So are they gonna try and get this Vivian down? Alright, I will block the token. We'll get to fight it then.
I always survive.
And only to have an answer to for our token. They don't have one. Wow. That's pretty good news. They even knew we had this Ravager Worm, so I'm kind of surprised they made that play. Go with 4-5. Fight the 0-1. And alright. We are mostly stabilized. We just really want to draw like a Hydra or something. Skargan Hellkite, that's scary. Well, may as well play at our board. And pass the turn. Skargan activation is very good here. I think we just take 4 this turn. I'm surprised they didn't swing with Skargan. Do I want to start attacking? I could swing for 5. They just have a super easy double block, though. Yeah, I guess not. Let's just play Spellbreaker, I guess. Go for a counter. Yeah, we're gonna need to top deck pretty quick. No attacks. I think our opponent would be best served not activating the Skargan Hellkite here, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Heads up play from Kevma. See if they're still going to attack. They are. Well, I think I will make them have the land at this point. So I'll adapt now. See if they want to activate in response. That'll let us know if they have the land. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna make him have it. They didn't have it. Phew. Okay. Damn, we really needed a top deck that turn. 4, 5, 6. See, the thing is they know we're not going to have any, like, instant speed things. Well, maybe they'll think I have Lightning Strike. I don't know. It's worth a shot. I mean, what the fuck else am I doing? I think this turn I have to do no blocks, and we just need to top deck. Like, right meow. Yeah, give me a Hydra. Hellkite of my own. Alright. Go. Oh, I should have tapped Llanowar Elf. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, we're just dead. Never mind. Well played, opponent. Well played. Yeah, now they just get to straight up kill us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Never mind. We were drawing to only Hydra then. Alright. Good game. I do think that this matchup is favored. It's just a lot slower than the aggressive Gruul deck, so... At least it seemed like Gruul mid-range, not the super aggro one. But I guess they play pretty similar cards, so hard to tell. Alright. We want the captains out. Sorry, Captain. Probably want Daredevil for their sideboard lava coils. I really just haven't played against much Gruul, so it's kind of hard sideboarding, TBH. Maybe this is basically all I'm taking out. Like, I could bring in a couple Disdainful Strokes, but if it's the aggro version, that could be very punished. I just don't have a lot of information. I could go like Crawl Harpooner, Disdainful Stroke, I guess. Sure. Yeah, alright. And we'll have a bit more information going into game 3, like if they're playing Pelt Collectors or shit like that. If we get to game 3. Alright, I will keep this. Yeah, I'll pay the life. I think I'll just Lava Coil their elf. Play an elf of my own. What you got? Growth Chamber, sure. I don't think we can afford to just Hydra X3. So I'll just pass. No blocks. Fine turn just to Growth Chamber. Okay. Not chambering. Just a 4/4 Spellbreaker, sure. Well, now it seems like a forced play. Just Hydra X4. I would have loved to draw anything else, but we didn't. And looks like we're kind of flooding out. Yep. I really didn't want to play Hydra as a X4 for that reason. Yeah, this is a bummer. Phoenix? Oh, hello. Well, we get to cast 2 things this turn. That helps a lot. Stem the bleeding. Our opponent's missing land drops, so they've got all gas. Yep. Alright, another Lava Coil, Vivian. Hey, Vivian. Alright, let's play... Well, not much difference here. Give you an uptick. Give us something good.
Come to me.
Phoenix qualifies. 12 is a very sketchy life total, though, if this is the aggressive version. And I'm starting to think it is. But, I don't know. They could even side in the +4/+2 trample spell. Like, it's still a good card against us, I think, because we have the Skargan Hellkite. I don't know. I mean, I will just snap block. Okay. Can I afford to take 8? That's the question. Block there. Like, I could block like this and double block on the Growth Chamber Guardian. They just activate Growth Chamber. Then we can Phoenix. I think we do want to get to kill this Growth Chamber Guardian. So we take 4. Dropping down to 8 though. Ugh, that's so sketchy. I could also just chump Growth Chamber Guardian. Nah, let's force their hand here. This way they probably won't be able to kill our Phoenix token. Like, the way they're playing, it seems like they're the aggressive deck, so I don't want to just get +4/+2 trampled into Oblivion. And if they're missing on land drops, I don't want to give them options on this turn. Yeah, okay, so they do have the Colossus. I saw that coming. And is their plan just to, like, kill our Phoenix token then? Like, Lightning Strike it? This plays another Growth Chamber Guardian. Okay. Well, I'm glad I played the way that I did. Uptick.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
I guess we take that, right? We don't really want them to have Phoenix. I could also just play another Phoenix. Is that sketchy, though? Or I could Skargan Hellkite. So many options. Alright, let's Lava Coil. No attacks. We're at 8. Opponent mana hungry. Plays a Pelt Collector, so I would assume they're just passing then. Yep. Alright, uptick.
Balance.
Can't find a Hydra, but another blocker is nice. So I guess we just go for the bigger body. And if our opponent draws a land, I think they can just kill us if they have Colossus, right? They sure can. Alright, they don't have Colossus. That's a good sign. They do get to kill our Skargan Hellkite. So they get a pretty good attack in here. As trample. I guess we just block like this. Like I could, same deal. Yeah, so we block like this. We're taking 5. Yep. We really need a Hydra. Yep. +2/+2, vigilance, trample, and indestructible. If I alt Vivian, play Skargan Hellkite. No, we can't get them. So close. Alright, so we'll just uptick Vivian. Hydra?
The wilds are my
We
shield.
do find Hydra. Okay, so Hydra X 1, 2, 3, 4, gain 2, draw 2. Play Llanowar Elf. Yeah, that's gotta be the play, right? Block. Yep, gotta play the elf. And opponent's off the top. Good luck. That doesn't do it. Nope. Yeah, doesn't do it. Oh shit, it does exactly do it. Fuck. Wow. They drew it. So was I meant to alt Vivian? Come on, please swing with the elf. Oh wow, they did. No wait, sorry, that's still just lethal. Damn. That was a good game. Good game. So if I alted Vivian, shit, I don't know. Maybe I was just meant to alt. Play Llanowar Elf, play Phoenix. I could have also Hydra'd for a higher number. I would have survived if I did that. But I wanted to make sure I was able to play my Llanowar Elf. Huh, I don't know. That was a really tight game. Sad to lose it, but glad I played it. Good Magic. I like best of 3. It's starting to get late for me too, so playing best of 3 ranked when it's late is a bit of a worse idea, so I'm not going to be playing too much longer here. Oh yeah, I got the Captain Lannery Storm, this is the dream, the meme dream. Breeding pool? Welcome to Pound Town, matey. Salta, sure. We don't care. We got Captain Lannery's Storm. And I'm drawing my lands. That's busted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I wanting to sack my treasure here? I guess I do. I can get down the incubation druid then. So we'll pump the Lannery. Yaren for 3. And yeah, play the druid. Go. This deck's so fun. Alright, they just have Vraska's Contempt. I don't care. I've got Captain Lannery's Storm. Alright, let's attack. There's a Contempt, sure. Opponent gains back some life. Keeping them at 4 mana actually seems kind of nice. It's tempting to just grow this Incubation Druid, but let's just Ravager Worm actually. Counter. Chomp that. Keep him from playing a board wipe. Sure, just cast down. Well, we're just gonna go to Pound Town, I think. Well, actually, maybe activating Incubation Druid's a bit better. I could play a huge Hydra. Could also just play a 4/4 Hydra now, or a 5/5 Hydra. Let's attack. Like these. Adapt. Yeah, it works for me. Okay. Do they have Jade Light? They do. Are our opponents doing stuff? Ooh, Hostage Taker. Yeah, they gotta top that. Gain some life. Yeah, I think I'm just playing Hydroid Crassus here. X2, 5, 6. Yeah, works for me. One, 2, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I don't have... I need to sack the treasure to have blue. So they're really not going to see this coming. That's hilarious. What just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, change of plans. Can't undo a treasure sack once you sack it. They're not blocking. They're scared. Oh, that's funny. Alright, well we may as well Hydra X7 then, I guess. No, I missed on a land drop. So if I Hydra X6, you just sink here. 5, 6. Yeah, then I can play the Incubation Druid. And Hydra's just getting Hostage Takered anyway, so. We draw the land. And yeah, we'll just play our Incubation Druid out. Go ahead. Yep. That's a Hostage Taker. I was hoping to get to Skargan Hellkite this Hostage Taker. Doesn't look like I'll be able to. I can Skargan as a 5/5. I'm 1 mana off activating. So, that's a big tilt. If I was able to take back my treasure sack last turn, we would have been able to Skargan this Hostage Taker. Which is kind of what my plan was. Now we're in trouble. For not much reason, so that sucks. Five, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a big bummer. Alright, we'll adapt. Place. Do I even play Skargan Hellkite? Let's play Steam Vents. Swing with Captain Lannery. 6, 7, 8? No. No, I don't think here's a good attack. So, no attacks. And I could wait on Skargan Hellkite, then 5, activate twice. I could activate twice next turn. On board, they're getting a 4/4 Hydra. Otherwise, they're going to know about the Skargan Hellkite, and they could just kill it and play accordingly. So, I actually think I'm just going to pass. This game's a disaster for me if I play Skargan Hellkite and they just kill it right away. Yep. Activate once, twice. Yeah, well, pass the turn. I think we're pretty favored to win this game if we didn't get a little treasure screwed there. Away she goes.
Every fight makes me stronger.
I think I'm just going to kill their Hydroid Crassus. Kill our Hydroid Crassus. We can, like, force through a kill on Vivian, right? 1, 2. Yeah, we can just kill Vivian. What we can't deal with is this flyer right now, so. Deal 2. Deal 2.
Sometimes
And we're
restoration
fine just
means
swinging everything at Vivian. Wonder if they attack at all. Nope. Alright. Go for haste. Vivian, Vivian. 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 Get a treasure. Yar. Yeah, I will sack the treasure. Well. Oh, god damn it. I was actually just thinking I didn't want to sack the treasure because they could find finality back the hostage taker. But. Alright. Now they can find it back. Jeez, do I even play the fucking Phoenix now? I guess I have to. I've forced myself to do that. I was thinking I didn't want to sack the treasure though on the Captain Lannery. Well, we'll see how punished that misclick gets. That's my second treasure misclick this game. What a bummer. Okay, just a big ol' Hydra. Can we draw a bigger, older Hydra? Nope. Well, our opponent cast one of our Hydras, so see if they can just start chaining them together. But if we can draw a Hydra, we should be able to win this game. Got a lot of good draws. This matchup often comes down to this phase, where it's just who draws more Hydras, who draws more Vivians. So it feels pretty top-decky, but it is a kind of cool, close matchup. Not that I don't like it, but it's just kind of lame that it does often devolve to who draws more Hydras. And for instance, here our opponent is drawing more Hydras. We're in a pretty good spot to win this game, so. Again, we're also in a good spot. Like, I could easily top deck Hydra myself, but my deck has decided that I won't, and I'm probably going to lose. But anything could happen. Yeah. Just take a casual 11 damage. Oh, we were so likely to win this game with that powerhouse of a start we had. Bummer of a game to lose. That's magic, though. Yep. Yeah.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
And we should just be dead now. Even Hydra doesn't really get us out of this. Ah, Captain Lannery. Alright. Well, I wonder how much different that game would have been if there wasn't some unfortunate, just like, it's a digital platform misclicking. Or if I could, like, take back sacking treasures. But I'm not certain we would have won. It's still just a shame that now I'm left wondering, like, well, if I didn't get fucked, would I have won? Anyway, we'll take out the Captain Lannerys. It was sweet that game. I think we were pretty likely to win, but shit happens. So we take out the captains. Spellbreakers, honestly, aren't very good in this matchup either. Yeah, I kind of just want, like, disdainful strokes. Dire fleets. Not Cindervines. I don't hate Death Gorge in this matchup. I have brought it in before. I'll bring in a Shivan Fire, sure. Alright, let's try the Death Gorges again. On the draw, I'll go with Shivan Fires over Death Gorges. Yeah, what I have enjoyed a lot about playing best of 3 over best of 1 is I am able to look at games and a lot more and be like, yeah, I could have played a bit better, rather than just, well, I drew really badly and then the game was over. So, best of 3 is definitely a lot more engaging, and I'm happy to be playing it instead. Not that I won't best of 1 probably at some point again, like, it's a really nice and quick way to play the game. It's just not really for me. Alright, well, we got a good hand. Like, in most of my losses tonight, I'm able to pinpoint a point where I could maybe have done something a little differently. Whether it would be correct with the information I had at the time to do that play, I don't know. Okay. Jade Light. Are they topping that? No. Yeah, I'll just play Phoenix. Opponent doesn't have black, double black. Interesting. Sure. They gotta bin that, I would assume. And they don't have cast down either. Well, in that case, I'm just going Hasty Dragon. Smash. If they had cast down, they just would have attacked with the Jade Light Rangers all. Okay, they hit their black mana. We get to tempt our Phoenix. And we're hoping to get them low enough for this Banefire to do something. Seven. Yeah, I think I just have to Lava Coil Jade Light. Don't want to. Not Banefiring. Can we just get one more hit in? Looking like a no. Well, what do we draw? Lava Coil. Ooh. This is so close. Alright. Go. 4, 5, 6. It's looking like this Banefire is going to be a bit slow. The odds of Skargan connecting here just seems really, really slim. Close game. Yeah, opponent needed to top deck the black source right when they did, and they got it. They explored into it, so fair enough. Good game. We'll see if somehow the Skargan can hit them. I mean, other possible runouts could include top decking another Banefire. Okay. We drew a land, so if there's just no... Okay, now we just have no way to win this game. Banefiring Branchwalker doesn't seem like a path to victory, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, fair enough, opponent. Sad one to lose, but we did lose it. I could have just Banefired our opponent actually last turn. I should have just Banefired their face. That... Okay, see, once again, I'm looking at this game and that was a mistake. I should have Banefired their face. Death Gorge is a fine draw. I guess I should have taken the Explore creature, hey? Yeah. Yeah, I should have. Alright, well, gain 2. If I Banefire their face for 4, they're down to 6. Leaves me an out of drawing another Banefire. Doesn't leave me the out of drawing Skargan Hellkite. If I pass... and they swing for like 2 or 5, I'm not dead. I can maybe connect with Death Gorge because they're at 10. Maybe there's a world that don't block Death Gorge Scavenger. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Well, we're dead. Does Hydra even save us? Technically Hydra saves us. We didn't draw it though. Now we have to Banefire. If our opponent is on all lands and we draw Hydra... No wait, we're just dead on board. Never mind. Well, that was a sad game to lose. Yep, we're dead. Let's see what rank we drop down to. Wow, out of the top 1,000. Alright, well then I'm gonna play one more. Jeez, my Mythic grinding has just been get up there, top 500, and then drop right back down. Kind of frustrating. I'd like to get at least a little closer to top 100. It's been pretty tilting to just go between 500 to 1,000 every single time. But I guess that's the life of laddering. We'll see. I'm not going to stop. At least not till this season ends. In the next one, maybe we'll... Wow, I'm playing against rank number 8. Wow, good for them. They're on the play. I think we maul this. Keep. It is fast mana. Fuck it, sure. Keep the Llanowar Oath. I feel like it just dies though. It's just if we draw the land, like we could theoretically turn through Skargan. Okay. Jablol, rank 8. This game means a lot more to them than to us. It's kind of tempting just to concede to them. Be a nice guy. But I won't. I wonder how much we'd rank up if we beat them. Sorry, just eating cookies. Oh well. This seems like the best of one Esper deck, not one I would expect to see in best of 3. But okay. Still eating cookies. My plan is to eat cookies until they play something so I can concede. They shock themselves. Does that mean Teferi? Apparently not. Alright. Crassus. Gain 1, draw 1. And going back to eating cookies. Not gonna lie, I got a little excited when the Phoenix resolved. Since they had the chemisters instead, I was like, oh shit, maybe they have nothing else, but no. We could have actually top-decked Vivian there, and maybe had a chance to steal this game, which would have been pretty gnarly. That would have been so sick. Oh well. I'm just happy to be sitting here with 5 lands in play. With Azcanta activated though, I think I can concede pretty safely soon here. We'll make them play win con though, as usual. Yep. I'm just not conceding until they get it to Teferi down or something like that. So, hopefully they find it quick. I'm gonna go back to eating my cookies. And I'll talk to you all in game 2. Ooh, a Phoenix. I'm not even gonna play that. Theoretically, we could get up to 18 lands and Banefire them. Okay, anyways, cookie time.
I know my responsibility.
Alright. I will Banefire this Teferi, and then as soon as they play another one, we can die. No, whoops. How big is Teferi? X5? Alright. can't counter this.
We will meet again.
And you will need to show me another win con opponent. Back to cookies.
If you show remorse, no time for a break.
Alright. I'll give myself one turn to draw Hydra, then concede to this Teferi. Alright. Llanowar Elf to counterbait. Resolves. Ooh. It's your first mistake, opponent. Ah, let's just pass the turn. Sure. Since we drew Vivian Reed, I'm just waiting a tiny bit longer. We know about the one absorb, but we don't know any other cards, so we'll make them do stuff. And we'll play a Hydra X6. 4, 5, 6, yeah. Gain 3, draw 3. Yep. So, rest of their hand is unknown. Although probably not for long with that as content going. Another Hydra. If I had more Banefires in my deck, I actually might think we have a chance. Okay. Do they want to cast that? Nope.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Okay, Teferi is up to 7. Yep. I have a 4/4 Sphinx. Sure. Well, let's go for Rekindling Phoenix. Maybe I just Lava Coil them? Nah, let's Vivian Reed. Better if it resolves. Yeah, not resolving makes sense. The fact it's negate, like maybe I should have led with Lava Coil. Another Teferi, sure. Well, if they attack with this Sphinx, I can draw a Gruul Spellbreaker to take Teferi down a notch.
Let's skip to the good part.
So they'll need to have 3rd, or is it 4th Absorb? I think it's 3rd Absorb. Didn't draw Gruul Spellbreaker. So we have to Hydra X 4, 5. Hydra X6 if we need Spellbreaker land. Alright. That is Spellbreaker land. Oh right, they kept their Sphinx back because they're actually decent at magic. Fair enough, opponent, fair enough. Well, you got us, you got us. There's the Absorb. And we'll make them actually ult the Teferi, but as soon as they do, we are dead. Go ahead. Yeah, more cards don't matter. Let's see if they ult Teferi or uptick it for whatever ungod they're using. Yep, well played.
Farewell.
Go to the next game. And yeah, I actually kind of like this matchup, honestly. Skargan Hellkites kind of just die. Don't think I need Lano or... Oh, well, take out all the lava coils, obviously. Got a lava coil. Let's go with a Direfleet. 3 negates. 2 disdainful strokes. Is Death Gorge something I'm interested in? I've tried Cindervines before in this matchup. I don't think I like it. It's not like I'm a very aggressive deck, so... I think I have enough answers to a Lyra that I'm content with this. So I need 2 more cards. We could go like Crawl Harpooner, Skargan Hellkite, cut 1 more Lanor Elf, Skargan Hellkite? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try that. Skargan at least has haste. Alright. Alright, rank 8, Jablol. I'd like to not mull to 5. I want to actually play a game against a player who has a potential to top 8 this season. So, let's see if we can play a good game. Cool. This is not a great hand, but it's a hand. Sweet. Drew the single worst draw in our deck. I think I would much rather a land than a Lanor Elf. Nice. Well, I guess we're not going to get to play some good games against Jablo. We are off the top. Come on, deck. What the fuck? Opponent's got the nuts. I guess we're just ramping a shitload. Yeah, sure, why not? Go. Don't have blue mana. Alright, well, we get in for 1. Boop. Land go. Well, it'd be pretty sketchy, like, let's say our opponent doesn't have a board wipe. We activate Incubation Druid. They'd be in a sketchy spot to kill it, they'd be in a sketchy spot if they don't. So, I'm interested in what they do. If they have a board wipe, they'd obviously cast it. Okay, so no board wipe. Yeah, we'll just adapt. If they kill it, they're giving us a lot of good draws. Okay. They don't kill it, and we don't draw anything good. That's unfortunate. We just gotta attack for 4. Yep, take 4. And let's pass the turn. I may as well adapt now, right? Yeah, I don't want this to get, like, Moment of Craving or something goofy. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have adapted there, because there's no way they Moment of Craving. That would be very sketchy play from them. Yeah, so adapting there, I guess, was not super stellar. See what they have. They draw the board wipe. Sure, you got us. Well, we need blue mana, please. Fuck you too, Vivian. I guess I'm just Crawl Harpoonering. My plan is to try to Crawl Harpooner, then thrash a Teferi. Will that work? Probably not. At least it's a plan. Okay, no Teferi. No Teferi. Alright, I'll thrash threat then. At this point, they're gonna have too many lands untapped anyway for that plan to work. So they can go ahead and do what they want with this 4/4 beast. Go. In the tank on the 4/4 beast. Okay, they do mortify it. Well, we needed a land, please. Jeez, here we are at rank 1049. We're playing against number 8. And we are just drawing terribly. Of all the matches to draw terribly, too. Like, I would really have liked to play a good game of Magic against them. But game 1, ball to 5. Game 2. It's such a shame. I'm just passing. Playing Crawl Harpooner does nothing. Keep it for a Lyra or some shit like that. Alright, that's a land. Play Skargan Hellkite. It resolves. We will attack. Yep, mortify, sure. We desperately need blue mana. Holy shit, we drew blue mana. Oh my god. Are we gonna get to play a game? I want to play a good game against Jablol. I just think it would be... Okay. Well, we'll find out. Yep, absorb. Gain 2, draw 2. Play a... Alright, we already played a land. Should I Vivian Read now, or just Hydroid again? I think gaining 2 and drawing 2 is fine. So Hydroid X5. Alright. Does it resolve? It does. Pass the turn. Did they find Teferi or anything? This has been a fucking weird draw from Jablol. Okay, they just mortify it now. It's just Incubation Druid. Say go. Alright. Adapt Incubation Druid. Do they want to kill it? They contempt it. Wow. So we can Hydra X6. Gain 3, draw 3. Move. I could also just start trying to cast Vivian Reads. Sure, let's do that. Vivian number 1. Counter. And we'll just pass the turn. What a fucking weird game. I guess I'm getting my wish. I do get to play a good game against rank 8 here. 4, 5, 6. Alright, I guess I just Hydra. Hydra X6. Well, then Teferi is really a big problem. Alright, let's go for Vivian. Here's the Absorb. Sure. And we'll just pass the turn. Does opponent finally draw something? No. Wow, this is insane. 5, 6, 7. Alright, Llanowar Elf. I guess at this point I will play Crawl Harpooner. Go. I probably should have played the Crawl Harpooner a little earlier, in all honesty. Well, I guess we just play Phoenix then. And do I Spellbreaker? Nah, don't really need to. Pass the turn. Now I will try to Spellbreaker. Go for haste. So if they have removal spell, we'll swing everything. They need to have removal spell plus settle. I don't think they do. Cool. Alright. Go. What a fucking weird game. Oh my god. Are they just dead? Come on, you gotta have a board wipe or something, opponent. Land. Cry. Okay. So we put them down to 1. Hostage Taker. Yeah, I'll Disdainful Stroke that. They have the negate. Okay, well they get to cast our Rekindling Phoenix then. I guess we just Hydra now. Hydra X8, I think. Gain 4, draw 4. And draw the Banefire. I'll keep the Spellbreaker back, play around Settle the Wreckage. Opponent draws Contempt. Wow, this is a fucked up game. I'm just gonna Banefire them X10, I guess. Why do they want this in their graveyard? It's interesting. Boop boop. Banefire you. Okay. Well, didn't expect that game to go like that, but cool. Hostage Taker, A. I don't think I can really sideboard much differently. Can't afford to. Some consideration for Death Gorges. I could just take out Llanowar Elves for Death Gorges. But it does also die to the Cry of Carnarium, so it's not like I'm even getting more out of range of that. Let's just run it like this. I think a couple Llanowar Elves is fine. Though uninspiring. God. I'm kind of rooting for our opponent here. If we win, I don't know how far they'll jump down, but probably won't be pretty. Yeah, I mean, this is a good hand. We'll keep. Do they have the Thought Erasure? They kind of always do. Yep. I cannot remember the last time my Esper opponent didn't have turn 2 Thought Erasure. Be nice for them to not. Just like once. Just once. This isn't the worst hand to get Thought Erasure though. Like, got a lot of gas. Got negate. They might even just take negate. Yep, they take negate. Well, it makes things easier for us. We're just gonna play out our shit. Smash. Sure. They're gonna kill Incubation Druid? Wow. Okay. Honestly, fine with that. We'll just start playing Spellbreakers. That's my plan. Oh, they're missing land drops. Wow. Maybe I Hydra X2 then? Just try and hit my land drop. Alright, well, I'm attacking, obviously. Let's just Hydra X2. We can draw more Hydras. Opponent's still missing land drops. Ooh. Nope, never mind. They hit their land drop. They draw Hostage Taker. Well, now's the turn to draw land. You disappoint me, deck. You disappoint me. Is their plan just to play a Hydra? Getting our opponent really low on life. Yep, they just play a Hydra. Okay. You still don't draw land. We could force them to have board wipe as their out, and then if we top deck a land, they are dead. I do think that's my best bet. Just get them into the danger zone. So go for haste. They got a double block one. Okay, no, they just save as much life as possible. Sure. Alright, well, they still need a board wipe. Yep. Makes sense. Can we draw land? Wow, that fucking sucks. Opponent knows what's up. Am I meant to just activate Incubation Druid? They've already played 2 Mortifies. If I just walk this into a... There's just like no way they don't have a counterspell here, right? Let's just pass. Sure. We'll adapt. So they just have negate.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Ooh.
I'm not ready for this quite yet.
Okay. Vivian.
Would you like to see what's left of Skull?
I think I can just take a land, right? Maybe Incubation Druid's better than a land, though. We will take a Sulphur Falls, sure. Go.
Hold that thought.
Contempts.
Not dead yet.
Play Phoenix into a counter. And incubation druid. What the hell do they have? Stoichemister's Insight. Okay.
No time for a break.
Well, I'm probably gonna just swing both at fair. Oh, okay. Well, they know about Ravager Worm, and they know about Vivian Reed. So, doesn't seem like this is gonna go well for me. Sure. I will go for the Ravager Worm. It can't get negated. Guess I'll play the land first. Do they have the gain 3 one? They do. It's unfortunate. Alright. Well, this is a really tight game. I'm glad that Jablol's winning. Like, we're in the top, we're not even in the top 1,000. Like, we can just get back much faster than they can into top 8, so. I'm at peace with this. I am at peace. That said, I could also just top deck Banefire and cheese them. But yeah, they definitely deserve the win. It was a good game too. So I'm happy about that. And there's the search. Alright. Four, 5. Alright, let's adapt. Vivian. Resolves.
How this thing goes is
I think we just uptick.
come to me.
Don't think Phoenix is gonna get us there, so we'll take a 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll take a land. Try to top deck Banefire. Go ahead. We didn't put a Banefire on the bottom. That's encouraging. It's kind of tempting to take Search for Escanta, but I just don't think that's good enough here. Fair. Yeah, I'm actually going to be watching the Mythic Champ and going to bed soon myself. You always seem to tune in when I'm losing. How do you do that? Last night I went like 7-2 or 8-2, and you weren't there. And now here you are. Oh, you watched an ad for me. Thank you. I am an affiliate now. I made $2 last night, dude. I'm in the fucking big leagues. Just tuck that. Yeah, makes sense. 4, 5, 6.
I always survive.
Rip Vivian.
You'll see.
No, I was playing late at night. Earlier? No, okay, you're right. I think I did play earlier. I've played so much Arena now, it's all kind of a blur. I just keep going from like rank 500 to rank 1000 and then back and forth. Well, if our top 2 cards are Banefire, we can win this game. Banefire number 1. Fuck. Alright, Incubation Druid. Llanowar. There's no way they don't kill my Incubation Druid.
We need to move quickly.
Look at this shit, man. I'm playing against rank number 8. I'm rank 1049. Talk about the rubbins. I would have felt pretty bad for them if they lost this game, though. They'd probably drop, like, out of top 100 or something fucking absurd. What the fuck? Do they just have Moment of Craving? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so we just need to adapt anyway. Okay. I should have blocked first. Whoops. That was some potato magic right there. Okay, it is Moment of Craving. Well, we weren't winning either way. Whatever. I did mean to block first. No blocks. It's something like 50. Sometimes it's 100. I think it depends what rank your opponent is. Yeah, normally when you win, you go up like 100 ranks, and then you drop like 80. So if you end up with a record of like 6-5, you're slightly higher than you were. Sure. Well, we just need Hydra now? Okay, so now we just know we're dead. We take... Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an ELO system. I'm not entirely sure, to be fair, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, climbing out of the great start again. Oh well. Happy our rank 8 opponent didn't just get cheesed. Alright, it's almost 1 o'clock. I should just go to bed. Try again tomorrow. Alright. I'm gonna watch the Mythic Champ 2. Slide into my DMs about it. I haven't watched any of it so far today, so we'll see. Did you see the meta? It looks pretty boring. Kind of a snooze. I mean, it would have been nice to cheese the shit out of him, but I'm not unhappy that our opponent won. Yeah, I guess that's true, especially for a Pro Tour so late into a format. Alright, I'm going to bed. I agree. Hopefully they change that up soon. And they're not PTs, they're mythical championships. PTs are dead. That's their dead name. No shit. Alright, I'm going to bed. Later, dude.